that the division received. Now these two down at the bottom up there, one is the liberation of Belgium, the other is for the liberation of France.
And again, these are all yours, and this photo is of you.
Yeah.
So, Joe, I wanted to start with what we talked about yesterday. You had the news on. You've obviously been paying attention to everything in Charlottesville. As a World War II veteran who fought Nazis, to see now neo-Nazi groups sort of coming out and being public in American cities, what do you think when you see something like that?
Well, it's disturbing. we both watched everything that was going on, and I know there is such a thing as freedom, but it's abused terribly, like what we just saw.
In Charlottesville?
Preaching, they probably got a permit on the basis of, our beliefs, and here they actually abused it, the whole thing fell apart, and it was awful. It was awful. I remember being in a theater after I was discharged, and they had a short movie on the concentration camps, and I had a group behind me, youngsters, teenagers, and they said, "You believe that?" They started. I couldn't take it anymore. I stood up and really tore into them, and I says, I went into one of them, so I knew what it was like. I mean, it was sickening and very disturbing, disgusting. I tell you what, I think if they'd have let us invade one of those places at the beginning of the war, we could have shortened the war, because it angered everybody. Everybody that went in there came out very bitter against the enemy, So
do you take these groups seriously? On the far right end of things in Charlottesville, do you take these groups who are holding Nazi flags, who are wearing Nazi symbols? Do you take them seriously?
Yeah, I do, because look what happened. They took action. When I saw them before, and then I uplifted because I thought, well, maybe now they're going to get together or something. And then it broke out, and what happened? Yeah, I hate them even more now.